Hey, how's it going out there, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm doing the line haul weekly wrap up video here. I'm still a week behind, so this will be about this. I'll be talking about the week before last. I've had a really slow week this past week. It was really slow the week before, really slow. Excuse me. So, I sat home Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I don't know why it's been so slow. I don't know if I don't know. They're not letting us know anything. It's not what I like. I don't like it when a company doesn't have any work and they don't say why they don't have any work. It's got me concerned, to say the least. They're hiring still. They still got a new guy coming in next week, which I don't understand if things are so slow while they're still bringing them in. I guess because they know people aren't going to stick around with those kind of miles, and in case things pop back up. But anyway, the week before last, I sat home Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I ran to Milwaukee from Minneapolis on Thursday night, Friday night, straight back from Minneapolis. Really short week. I mean, like, really bad. I checked into it. They don't have any kind of weekly guarantee unless you're out on the road. They don't pay you to sit at your home terminal. So they explained it to me. They had a lot of guys from other terminals that came in. And, if you're from an outside terminal, they're going to pay you to sit there because you're not at your home terminal. So that was what, the word around the water cooler was. I don't know for sure if that's what was going on or not. That was just, that wasn't from management or anything. Milwaukee. I went to Milwaukee, shut me down early in Milwaukee, which is rare because normally out of Milwaukee I always get something out of there, because it's like a 360-mile night to Milwaukee. And then shut me down early. So I got up Friday night and, they called me in at 6 p.m. and they didn't have the load ready. They were waiting on freight. And the good thing about it is they do pay you for that wait time. They called me back, said, hey, don't show up at 6, show up at 10. So I did get 4 hours of wait time in on that because the original call-in was 6. So that's when my clock started. I don't have to go on the log at that point, but that is when, the pay starts. So it's actually a really good thing when that happens because you don't have to start your clock and you're still getting paid, that bonus on top. So it worked out fairly well. And then on the way home from Milwaukee, I had a trailer tire blowout. And I do get paid for all that sitting time. And it was about 2 in the morning in rural Wisconsin, so it took a while to get somebody out there. I had a hazmat load, and the tire was still holding air. The recap came off of it, and it was losing air, but it wasn't like flapping in the wind. So I took it on down the road to a truck stop about 8 miles down the road because I didn't want to be sitting on the shoulder with a hazmat load for God knows how long. And it turned out to be from the time I called it in to the time I hit the road was 5 hours. So made for another, basically it was like working another day. That night it was like getting the Milwaukee run plus the 4 hours of wait time and the 5 hours of wait time for the tire. Gave me 9 hours of 9 hours of clock time. So I kind of got like a 3-day check on that. It ended up being about I'm trying to think what the before tax was. I want to say it was around like $600, maybe over 6. It was about 6.5, I think. So it was like 640-ish, somewhere in there, I think. 2 short runs. It was like 700 miles. We do have daily minimums they have to pay, so that did help me a little bit, but who knows. And then, the clock time helped, but, super slow week. I can't take many of these. We're talking 700 and low 700s on the miles for the week, and then 10 hours of clock time. Not good. Not good. Not what I want to see from a place, I just started at. It's I don't know. It's annoying. It's tough to deal with. You know, just got going at this place, and had like kind of a slow start, and then for about a month, I was like where I want to be. 25 on the low end. A couple weeks over 3,000 miles. You don't get a lot of clock time when you have 3,000 miles a week, because you're obviously moving, on average, 550, 600 miles a night. Yeah, but it has been just getting slower and slower. And this week picked up a little bit, but it was still a really slow week, way below average. So I don't know. If things don't change, I may have to make another change. Getting tired of it. It's hard to find good trucking jobs out there these days. You got too many people trying to do everything for free, and it makes it tough on everybody else. But anyway, guys, I hope everybody else had a good week. Take care of each other out there. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe if you would, please. Thanks everybody for watching. Later.